Alright, look, we're about to make history here, because statistically, for some stupid-ass reason, African-American characters are always, like, the first ones to die in horror stories, and we're about to get out of this one with them being the only two that survived. So let's make this work. Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to what I believe is the final episode of The Devil in Me. I'm assuming this is the last one anyways, considering the context of where we are. Let's see here. Guess we're gonna go in that way. Don't even try the front door. This works. Nice and dark, just the way we like it. Alright. I just want to get these last two...
Let's get the light on.
I just want to get these last two to the end. Now you see, this is one of those games... This isn't like... So unlike other horror games, this isn't scary to me in the fact that, like, oh, there's somebody stalking around chasing me and I could die at any moment. I mean, there is a you could die at any moment thing, but that's in all of them. I usually find these games more, like, exciting than anything, you know, the whole choose your own adventure thing. But this one in particular has... I don't know what it is about this one specifically, but I've been, like, I don't know. I actually like the characters in this one more so than a lot of the previous entries, and I feel like I've actually failed at something every time one of them dies, especially because, like, sometimes it's so arbitrary. Some of these situations feel like there's no way you could possibly know what you're supposed to do to keep them alive, you know, unless you already knew ahead of time. It kind of, you know, like that one with the glass wall and one of them was going to get crushed. It feels like I'm thinking the screwdriver is the key there, and I probably should have just let the wall go towards Jamie now that I'm thinking about it, but how the fuck would you possibly know that if you didn't already know that, you know? And in the limited amount of time that you have to make said decision, it's not like...
At 0600 hours, I, Officer Frank Hooper, discovered that one or multiple individuals had gained unauthorized access to the evidence room at 1612 West State Street. Among the missing items were assets recovered from the apartment of former FBI agent Hector Monday, including books, clothes, notes, surgical tools, and dental equipment. We are currently running with the theory that this was the direct result of souvenir hunters looking for a piece of memorabilia from the case. End of report.
But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, there's no way you could possibly know that that was the key to surviving that situation ahead of time without it. And what if Kate had the screwdriver in that situation, right? She would have survived, but she still would have been pissed off because Jamie chose to push the wall towards her. So their relationship still would have been screwed. That's my thought anyway. Okay, so we got the paper with the thing. Okay. Man, imagine if everyone was still alive at this point. Oh, we have two tape recorders?
Mr. I want my team dead.
Charlie?
I'll get them to you this weekend. Just do it.
Charlie set this
I can't
up?
believe it.
No, there's no way that's true.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. I want my team dead. I'll get them there this weekend. Let's do it.
It's edited.
It's a fake.
It's
It's
edited.
a clever edit. That's
Yeah,
not how Charlie speaks.
Okay, okay. So I see what's happening here. Dumet was gonna pin the whole thing on Charlie, then. It's a little hard to do that when Charlie's dead, but I see.
Hector Waylon Monday.
No, let's go back to that, because I think I could turn it around and I didn't. I didn't turn it around. I should have turned it around. Should I have turned it around? Oh, I can't turn it around. Okay. But Agent Monday had his bachelor's of science in psychology. Uh-huh. He had a bachelor degree in psychology, basically. I was definitely overthinking the ways that you could die in this game, you know, thinking I was gonna, like, fall into a pit of spikes or some shit randomly. Because I was thinking of, like, the old Saw video games, where that is a thing that can happen. You just run into a room and die instantly from a tripwire. But this game's different. Hello, is this a boat key? I do believe it is. Well, that's our ticket out of here.
Looks like there may be another boat on the island.
Mark and Jennifer Edwards. Were they the original owners of this lighthouse? Okay. We gotta find us a way to turn some power on. But not without reading everything we come across, of course. Clarence, I thought I should write you with the news, as you haven't been to see me in 6 months. You have a son. I gave birth a few weeks ago. I need you back here. I can't do this alone. My parents are helping out, but they're both very old now. Come home, Clarence, please. L. Monday. So... the FBI agent lived in this lighthouse, and he had a wife and a kid. Is the FBI agent's kid, what's banging on this? Is it a wild animal? Gonna jump scare me?
Ah! Son of a bitch! Give me a dog any day.
Alright, so it was a stray cat. I knew something was gonna jump out of there. I knew it was gonna be like a raccoon or something. I did that purely for your benefit, honestly. Like, I 100% knew some shit like that was gonna happen when I opened it, and I did it anyway. So that you could be either entertained or scared. Because, goddammit, if I'm going down this rabbit hole, I'm dragging you with me. Holy shit, this is a lot of stairs. It's almost like it's a lighthouse or something. Okay. This is interesting. Yeah, but we gotta get the power all turned on and shit. Uh-huh.
Come on!
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy?
No way.
Oh, we got a shimmy. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, I had some dust in my throat. Okay, I'm all good now. Oh, fuck.
Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down.
You got this, Marky Mark. Oh, let's go. Excuse me. I got the shivers. Shiver me Timberlands. Ooh.
Tampering with the seal is a federal offense.
It's a little late for that now, don't you think? I think they'll overlook it. Fuck. Oh, no. Well, at least we did the thing. Anyways, I was gonna say, considering the circumstances, I think the police will overlook that one. Plus, that tampering with that seal thing, that's on a lot of shit, and nothing ever actually happens. It's like funny, there's like a Robot Chicken skit about that one time where they're like, it's against the law to rip this tag off your mattress, and they're like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They rip it off, and then like the SWAT team comes in through the window and starts beating the shit off. That's never gonna happen. Rip your tags. It don't matter.
Ow!
Hark! We have light! A signal! Hopefully we'll get somebody's attention.
Fuck yes! Woo!
Hey, premature celebration! Alright? You're not off the island yet. It is way too early to be... What are those?
Hey! Hey, up here!
Uh-oh.
Jamie! Hey!
Uh-oh. Behind you? Ah, shit. Well, that's bad.
The hell is that smell? Jesus.
Oh, cool. Jamie's got stuff to look at, too. Mark must be okay for now if we have time to do this.
I wasn't expecting. Are you early for a change?
Dear Mr. Monday, I'm writing to inform you of an issue with the grave plot. Numbers of a grave plot. As the right of interment is in your name, it is my duty to inform you of a recent incident at this grave plot. A patch of soil has been disturbed and the headstone was moved from its base. I understand that this is the grave of your late mother, Lucinda Monday, therefore I appreciate that this news may be distressing. Unfortunately, on rare occasions, local wildlife can cause such disturbances, and we suspect that this is the case in this incident. As a matter of public safety, it is our duty to ensure the maintenance of our plots is of a very high standard, and we have swiftly corrected the disturbance. There has been no permanent damage. Good to know. I guess. Humba-dumba, ya-da-dee-dee-doo. It's okay, Mark. You can stay alive long enough for me to look at collectibles, right? A living room? Oh, you mean the creepy old mannequin lady. Oh, she's alive! I remember I called this way earlier in the game. I said that the old woman in the rocking chair was a corpse. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and make a guess right now. A prediction. That's the word I was looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction. This old woman in the rocking chair is dead. She is dead. We got us a Norman Bates situation here, right? Where she's dead, and the guy in the yellow raincoat, it's probably like his mother or something, and he is either imagining her talking to him, or he's doing a voice for her, or something. Now you might be wondering, if she's dead, how is she moving if there's no paranormal stuff here? Well, remember how the bird had mechanical bits in it to make it move even though it was dead? I think he's doing something similar with people corpses, too. And I was right, this is her. It may or may not be somebody's mother. Well, it is somebody's mother, actually.
You're a selfish monster. Always have been.
Hey, I asked you a question. Wake up.
Are you... Who is Jamie talking to? Is she talking to this woman who's obviously dead? Or, seriously? Or is this like... Is it like a glitch? Something that she would have been... Like, she was supposed to be having a conversation with another character, but they're all dead, so the game glitched. The Lonely Boy, Scary Stories... He lived with his mother, but she was very strict about the book he was reading. The boy was sick of being told what to do. It's not fair! I want to read book. I want to read scary book. No, you can't read the scary book. The scary book is bad for you. But the book gave him an idea. Revenge. The boy, he sneaked through the house. Yes. He jumped and shouted and frightened his mother. He loved scary stories. Yes. Is that all he did? He just jumped and scared her? He didn't... That got real.
Always right to your favorite page. Predictable little shit. I know you.
You don't know me. We ain't never met before. Hi, though. My name is Jamie. I'm just gonna call you Corpse Lady. Or is that Lucinda? That's Lucinda. That's Lucinda. That's who we literally read a note about was this a premonition? No. God fucking hell, these things are so misleading. This looks exactly like one of those portraits, doesn't it? Exactly like one of them. And I'm starting to think one of two things here. Either the game is bugged and I'm supposed to be able to interact with them and it's not letting me, or there's just a lot of portraits that look like them laying around for some reason. And it's extremely misleading. Okay. But anyways, yeah, no sooner did we pick up a note about her grave being robbed, and then we see the corpse sitting there in the living room. That's the door to go through. Okay.
Mark? Can you hear me? Where the hell is he?
It's a trick.
Mark! What happened to you? It's him! Run!
Alright, let's go. We got a boat. Time for quick time events, I bet. I mean, we don't have the boat, we have a key to a boat. We just need to get out of here. Fucking swim, or if you can. Stop sightseeing! Yes, it's a dead old woman, just go.
Where's Kate?
We have to keep moving.
Where is she?
Mark, I'm sorry.
It's just you two, go! Alright, look, we're about to make history here, because statistically, for some stupid-ass reason, African-American characters are always, like, the first ones to die in horror stories, and we're about to get out of this one with them being the only two that survived. So let's make this work. Plus, I really like Mark as a character. And Jamie's got survival instincts, granted she basically sacrificed her friend to make it happen, but... Alright, did we make it to the boat? Oh... Oh! The police! The police must have saw our, lighthouse shine. You know what? I'm the one premature celebrating, because this is probably just going to turn out bad for him, if anything. Whoops. I may have actually led this copper to his demise. Hey, that's Salim from House of Ashes. They used the same character model.
What the hell? Oh.
Hands where I can see them! All of you!
Oh god, this isn't gonna end well.
He
Oh!
killed them.
No talking! I said, hands where I can see them!
Thank God you're here. You have to help us.
Until I know what's happening here, no one moves.
Your boat's on fire.
Shit, behind you!
Seriously, lady?
Oh shit, I knew it. The gun!
Holy
We should get
shit.
that. Ooh. Grab the killer's gun while
another
he's
ball.
distracted. Grab the gun!
The gun! Grab it!
Oh, fuck, are you kidding me? Alright, I guess we'll get that instead. So now we have, what is that, mace in our inventory? The gun would have been better, but mace will do.
Come on. This way. This should work.
He's dead. This better work.
Gotta pull the thing.
Come on. Come on.
Hey, Connie. Good to see you, boy. Come on.
Hurry!
Connie's a boy? That doesn't make a lot of sense, but alright. Well, gender is ambiguous these days. Even for animals, I guess.
Oh, motherfucker. Yes, floor it!
Go! Okay. Did we make it? I'm not buying it yet. I don't want to do any more premature celebrations. Oh, I wasn't making a statement, by the way. See, I'm non-binary myself, so I make those jokes sometimes. Okay.
We did it. We're gonna make it.
Not all of us made it.
Oh, shit! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hell no. Who is this guy? I swear to God, he's like Jason Voorhees. He just won't fucking die. Oh, Connie. At least you're alive. Oh, piss. Grab the axe. Hit him with it, that's right. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, come on. Mark gets to see his face, but we don't? Yes! Get him! Oh, come on! No! Jamie, you need to help him. Oh, fuck. Come on. It's not even letting me do any buttons. Okay, there we go. The mace. There we go. There we go. That was the key. Got him. Bye, bitch. Okay. We got him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get off the boat. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Could you imagine after all that just to die in the boat crash? That would suck ass. So, like, what if everyone's alive at that point, right? And everyone survives the fight with the killer, too? And then the fucking boat crashes. And then everyone just dies in a fiery explosion anyway. Oh, that would suck ass. But we did it! We made it with 2. 2 out of 5 alive.
Smile on your face.
Holy
I don't know
fuck.
what will. We have a non-stop block of your favorite classic rock after this break.
I think, anyways.
Commercials.
And we killed the killer, putting an end to this shit finally, too, on top of it. We lost a few people along the way, but...
Shit.
Uh-oh. Don't get hit by a truck now on top of everything. But Mark and Jamie, it looks like Mark and Jamie survived.
And there they were,
fucking
just in
earned
the
it.
middle of the flipping road, waving their hands and arms like a bunch of crazies.
And where you coming in from?
Fort Wayne. Been driving since 3 a.m.
Early start.
Well, I was trying to get into the port by 8.
Oh,
Probably not
Connie!
gonna make that now, am I?
The dog survived.
Likely not.
So technically 3 people survived, because I think the dog can die. I mean, we pretty much had an option to kill him. Aaron's inhaler. Oh. That makes me sad. Shit, out of everybody that died in this story, she's the one that deserved it the least, honestly. She was so sweet. But it's not a real horror story unless somebody dies, right? But this is probably the most like an actual horror movie playthrough I've ever had of one of these, and I think I'm happy with that. Because, like, everyone surviving is too happy for a horror story, right? But everyone dying is also, like, too much of a failure. This is a nice balance where a lot of people died and we got some gruesome horror movie-style deaths and injuries, but we still had at least 1 or 2 survivors, and that's usually how it works. So I'm content with that, honestly. That makes for a good horror story, in my opinion. Are you gonna judge me now? Ooh, what was that? Something's coming. And it's trying to get in. What the hell's going on here?
Oh, you're here.
I've been here. I
All
saw
good
all that.
things must come to an end. But how good was the end for our crew?
Good for 2 of them.
Unfortunately, you lost a few of them.
Exactly a few.
So, rest in peace. Kate. It's a final close-up and cut. It's a wrap. Charlie. I'm afraid it looks like Series 2 isn't going to be commissioned after all. And Erin. The new girl surprised everyone with her courage, but now she's gone to the great audio suite in the sky. What about those who survived? Has the experience changed them? Jamie learned that she had to trust other people and work with them. And Mark had to stop waiting for people to tell him what to do. He had to make his own way in the world. I'll tackle the paperwork in the morning. Can you find your own way out? It was, as always, enlightening. I have no doubt we'll meet again in the future.
Of course.
Farewell.
Just so y'all know, this is the end of Season 1 of the Dark Pictures games. Oh, hey, it's the killer's mask. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna have survived all that and come pick it up. He got chopped up by the boat propeller. Are you fucking shitting me? Oh, fuck off.
The chain of events are still unclear at this point in time. What we can confirm is that a little after 7:30, a truck driver was flagged down to render aid. The police were called and quickly arrived on scene. The survivors are part of a film crew, Lonnet Entertainment, the team behind the Architects of Murder docuseries.
Fuck, man.
It seems
I like
as though
that show.
they got a little too close to their subject material. And some of them, sadly, did not survive. Thankfully, their ordeal is now at an end.
Holy shit. Remember how my video went viral?
How could we forget? You bring it up every chance you get.
Just listen to this. I got enough views to win a competition.
What did you win?
An all-expense paid trip to an island resort for 5.
Now I'm interested.
Yeah,
Is
Mr.
that,
Dumet says they're gonna send a limo and everything.
Is that,
This is gonna be so much fun.
Oh shit, what's her name from Shang-Chi? The funny one. Fuck. You know what? I'm starting to think that Dumet, the serial killer in this game, is actually like a Jason Voorhees or a Michael Myers or something. Or maybe they even put like a boogeyman spin on H.H. Holmes himself and he really was the devil.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over to another?
I like how they got...
What is this I cannot see with icy hands taking hold of me? Oh, death and death, none can excel. I open the doors to heaven and hell.
It's time for the credits.
Yes, I have come to get your soul and leave your body and leave it cold. To drop the flesh from on your frame, the earth and worm both have their claim. I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? Now death, if this is true, please give me time to reason with you. From time to time you heard and saw, so close your eyes and unlock your jaw. I'll lock your jaw so you can talk. I'll fix your feet so you can walk. And I'll dim your eyes so you can see this very hour. Now come with me. I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? Now death, please give me time to fix my heart and change my mind.
Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Your heart is fixed, your mind is broad. I'll have your shackles to drag you down. Too late to all farewell. My dawn is fixed, I'm summoned to hell. As long as God shall burn in hell. I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another eve? I said, oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another
Bravo, bravo. Okay, now we can skip the credits. Let's watch... Okay, before we skip to the end here, I wanted to continue what I was saying earlier. This was the last game in Season 1 of the Dark Pictures Anthology. So the next game in the Dark Pictures Anthology is going to be the beginning of Season 2. And with a monster banging on the curator's door or whatever, that makes me wonder if he's going to move to a new location for Season 2. If he had to, you know, get out of there because something's chasing him. It's interesting that there's a whole meta-narrative that's going along with each of these stories and self-contained stories in the anthology. You know, each story is self-contained, but the curator's part of it is like an ongoing thing. And that kind of reminds me of like the modern day stuff in Assassin's Creed. You know, each game is a different ancestor, but the modern day stuff follows, you know, one guy just reliving all these ancestors' memories. Anyways, let's finish this.
This is Commander Stafford, the forward reconnaissance vessel Cassiopeia. After successfully rendezvousing with a Charybdis marker, we have detached the booster ring and spurts are high as we make our final approach to Tau Ceti F. The ship has suffered a hull impact, but damage is minimal, and our technicians are restoring full functionality.
This is Thomas Carter. Something's wrong with Sims. She's trying to kill me. I think...
Our next transmission will be broadcast from orbit around humanity's future home. Stafford out.
Alright, so it looks like the next game is called Directive 8020, and that will be the Season 2 premiere. And it looks like it's going to be a sci-fi horror. Interesting. So we'll be dealing with aliens and stuff. House of Ashes kind of dived into that realm a little bit, but this one looks like it's going to be full-on in space. Neat. Neat. Alright, well that'll do it for this Let's Play. It's another one off the list. However, in the time it takes me to put this video out, I'm sure there'll be tons of research that I will have done. So, in the description and the comments down below, you will find a video showing all of the possible character deaths in this game. So that way, if you wanted to see all the other ways that they could have died, you can see that. And also a video showing all of the possible endings as well, because I want you to see if there's like a different ending from the one that I got. You know, depending on who lives and who dies, I wonder if it changes anything at all. So I'm going to find both of those, and I'm also going to do some research into some other things, and you'll find a detailed comment down below, spoiler-filled detailed comment about some of the alternate ways that some of those situations could have gone, because by the time you're seeing this video, I probably will have played this several times over to have done that research. So anyways, that'll be it for this Let's Play. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click that like button. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.